Hey bakers, John Cannell from Preppy Kitchen here. Today we're making one of my favorite warm weather treats. It's Insalata Caprese, or a Caprese salad made with heirloom tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, and just a couple extra things to make some true magic happen. Let's get started. This salad is beyond easy, but the one thing I need to tell you is the ingredients have to be fresh. For this salad, I'm using some beautiful heirloom tomatoes. They're my favorite warm weather treat. The flavor is out of control, but there are two trade-offs. One, they're not always the prettiest. Sometimes they look a little jacked. But the other thing is the stem is pretty woody, so you will have to cut around it. Let's take a look inside. I'm gonna cut in maybe like 1/2-inch slices. And when you get to that stem, just cut around it and remove it. This one's actually not so bad. Sometimes you get like giant spider veins of like little woody bits radiating out from that stem. Continue slicing and then cut a few more tomatoes. You can scale this up for a giant party and make a mega tray, or have a beautiful salad for one, a little light dinner. It's totally up to you. I love these yellow and green tomatoes. They make my heart sing. As much as a tomato can. So just remember to cut out the woody part. All right, once your tomatoes are sliced up, set them aside. And now for the fresh mozzarella. This is the kind of mozzarella that will come in a little water bath, and it is just amazing. Super high water content, a lot of fat too, and just tastes delicious. Use a very sharp knife to slice it without manhandling it. You want to get slices that are approximately the same thickness as your tomatoes. I've made this Caprese salad a few times on Instagram, and the first time it was like I'm doing it right now, just a classic Caprese, beautiful and fresh. But the second time last year, it was a full double Virgo moment. It was just beyond. I loved the visual effect, and it would be great for a party, but getting everything to line up perfectly was very much of a challenge. So if you want to try and make your Caprese look like a perfect cube, knock yourself out. If you have a special tool to make that happen, let me know about it in the comments. I would be very appreciative. Otherwise, a simple rustic salad will look beautiful. So now I have my fresh basil plant. All we're gonna do now is assemble the salad on a presentation board, dress it, and we'll be done. This is so simple and such a treat when there's fresh ingredients hanging around. So as we arrange our salad, just try and keep track of the colors. So if you're using different colored tomatoes, alternate things out. If you're not, just plow on right ahead. And you don't have to have one giant leaf in between. You could have a scattering of leaves as well. Here we can do like one plate and just plate out an individual salad, or you can make a huge board out of it and have people just, help themselves to salad buffet style. So it's tomato, cheese, basil, tomato, cheese, basil, tomato, cheese, basil, tomato, cheese, basil. Get that order straight. Once you've arranged your salad, just drizzle with some extra virgin olive oil. Choose a beautiful olive oil you really love, not the bargain basement one, because there are so few flavors in the salad that you really want each one to come through nice and clean and to add something to the flavor, not just be there. Nice little drizzle. And you don't need a lot because the cheese does have a good amount of fat in there. Finally, the most important ingredient aside from the tomatoes and maybe the mozzarella is the balsamic vinegar. You want to choose a really nice, high quality balsamic vinegar. Don't go crazy. It doesn't have to be like a super ultra aged one, but nice and thick, no artificial ingredients, and you're gonna see the flow and really appreciate the flavor. So let's drizzle a little bit on. This is the last step. Right before people come over, drizzle, 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 and serve it. Because you're not gonna have that wonderful definition for very long. That looks gorgeous to me. I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of cracked pepper. And if desired, you can add just a tiny sprinkle of salt. I might say maybe 12 grains of salt, but some people have a salt tooth and really love it, so in you go. The mozzarella does have salt already, so it's not like this is gonna be a bland salad. Once the salad's done, you're ready to serve. Just portion out however much you'd like onto a plate and enjoy. It's that easy. I really hope you get a chance to make this salad. If you haven't tried using fresh basil, the fresh mozzarella, and delicious tomatoes, I think you will love the combination. And if you're Italian and watching this, let me know what I did wrong. I've arranged a little bite and I will be eating the rest off of camera. The basil is like my favorite part. That fresh mozzarella is so creamy. Once you go fresh mozzarella, you can never go back. Those tomatoes are everything. You cannot make this with sad tomatoes. And what goes well with it, you ask? Shrimp scampi. Make this shrimp scampi recipe. You're gonna fall in love, eat all of the carbs with a glass of wine and be in heaven. Thanks so much for watching. If you like my videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.